Today we're going to go over the installation of the Fusion Cables home training system. Whether you have a finished area or an unfinished area, we're going to be able to set the Fusion Cables up and get great results. Before we get started, you're going to need to locate your drill, a tape measure, a pencil, as well as a stud finder. Next, we're going to pick out our location for the Fusion Cable setup. We're going to need a width of at least 8 feet apart, but you're going to be guided by the diameter of your studs. Remember, the Fusion Cables are going to get distance between them and pull together for great results, so we've got to choose a location where we can get this cross cable effect. Now that we've got each stud picked out, we're now going to walk over to one of them and place our Fusion mounts. Our top one will be our guide. We're going to reach up to a comfortable height to where we can easily hook the Fusion Cables when we exercise. Don't extend your hand standing on your tippy toes, stand flat-footed, raise your hand up comfortably above your head, and make a mark for that placement. Now we're going to be drilling in the top Fusion mount. If you don't have an impact drill, then you may need to utilize a drill bit to pre-drill the holes. Be sure that your drill bit is smaller than the screws so that we drive the drill in, we're nice and firm against the wall. Now grab another Fusion mount and we're going to move over and mark our lower mount. We're going to be working on the same stud and place it around shin level, not all the way down by your ankle, but near your shin. Screw the lower mount into the wall and then step back, and we need to get a measurement for our middle location. Take your tape measure from the top of the bottom mount all the way to the bottom of the upper mount. Next, we'll take that measurement, divide it by 2, and find our middle point so that we can drive in our middle anchor. With the first side of the Fusion Cables completed, we're now going to move over to the second stud. First, we're going to need measurements for each of the mounts on our first arm. You're going to measure from the floor to the bottom, to the middle, and then to the top. After measuring and placing all 3 mounts in the second stud, now let's go around and inspect the area. We want to rotate the anchor slightly in our hands and make sure that we have the screws nice and snug. If the area you're installing is not a finished area, looking for studs through drywall, the installation process is very similar, minus the stud finder. You're going to use all measurements and place them evenly and level. If you have any questions or concerns on setup with the Fusion Cables, please contact us at kbandstraining.com and we'll be sure to help.